Hello XRP Army, I'm Leo, and welcome back to the channel where we uncover the truths behind the crypto chaos. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now, because today we're diving into something that's got the entire community buzzing like never before. Picture this: Elon Musk, the man who turned memes into millions and rockets into reality, drops a cryptic signal that's screaming the real value of XRP. Not some wild rumor. This is backed by fresh tweets from today, October 24th, 2025, and insights straight from his own AI powerhouse, Grok. XRP is sitting at 253 as we speak, up over 4% in the last 24 hours. But what if I told you this is just the spark before the explosion? Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll see why insiders are whispering that XRP isn't just surging, it's about to redefine global finance. And remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Let's kick this off with the hook that no one saw coming. Just hours ago, as XRP clawed back from that pesky 2138 support level, a tweet from a top influencer lit up the feeds. James Wynn, the Web3 visionary with over 3,700 views in minutes, announced he's dumping a significant chunk, $25,000 plus, into XRP. Why? He says it could revolutionize banking systems. That's not hype. That's conviction from someone who's built empires on attention and capital flows. But here's the controversy that grabs you by the collar. While the world's eyes are on Bitcoin's energy debates and Elon's latest Tesla Bitcoin profit hit of $80 million, a subtle nod in the X ecosystem points straight to XRP. Elon himself hasn't tweeted it outright yet, but his AI, Grok, just forecasted XRP hitting $10 to $15 by 2027, with wilder models pushing $400 if historical patterns repeat. Is this the secret tweet we've been waiting for? A digital whisper from the king of crypto chaos? If you're doubting, hold tight, because today's surge isn't random, it's engineered, and it changes everything for your portfolio. Now let's break this down step by step, like we're huddled around a digital campfire, just you and me, unpacking the layers no mainstream outlet dares touch. First, the surge itself. As of this morning, XRP-JPY rocketed to Y384.97 before settling at Y379.20, a clean 4.72% gain on spiking volumes of 1.2 million units. That's not noise, that's institutions waking up. Ripple's latest move, their acquisition of Hidden Road, is now official, making them the first crypto firm to own a global, multi-asset prime broker. Over 11,000 likes on Ripple's tweet alone, with replies flooding in from the community. Right on, let's do this XRP, from users like GrowinBDS. This isn't just paperwork, it's Ripple injecting digital assets into institutional veins at scale. Imagine banks like JP Morgan, who just greenlit Bitcoin and Ethereum as loan collateral, now eyeing XRP for cross-border lightning strikes. Elon knows this. His Grok AI even modeled it. If XRP captures even a fraction of tokenized real-world assets, we're talking trillions in liquidity funneled through the XRP ledger. But wait, rhetorical question time. What if this secret signal from Elon isn't about a direct tweet, but the ecosystem he's building? Scroll through today's X posts and you'll see parody accounts channeling his voice. Hit the like if you're holding XRP from Elon Musk today, see, racking up engagements while hinting at Mars-level ambitions. Or this gem, XRP at resistance, breakout to 280 with good volume. That's not coincidence, it's the XRP army manifesting. Community reactions? Electric. Over 78 replies to Wynn's investment call, from XRP diamond hands to balanced takes. Like regulatory uncertainty is the wild card, but speed and adoption are positives. Pros: ultra-fast settlements under 4 seconds, RippleNet partnerships spanning 100 plus countries. Cons: that lingering SEC shadow, but with ETF odds at 70% per analysts, it's fading fast. FOMO kicking in yet? Good, because mini cliffhanger. Stick around as we dissect how Elon's energy-backed Bitcoin authenticity ties into XRP's utility, and why one expert's calling 2248 if ETFs mirror half of BTC's inflows. Alright, let's accelerate into the deep dive. keeping that energy high like we're racing toward the moonshot. We're 7 minutes in, and I promise, no fluff, just alpha you won't find elsewhere. Let's talk technicals first. Easy to follow, like explaining blockchain over coffee. XRP's RSI is neutral at 50, MACD flatlining, but coiling for a flip. That descending triangle, 54% bearish on paper, but whales just added 30 million XRP in 24 hours, per on-chain data. That's 76 million in buys, folks. Ripple whales stacking while retail sleeps. Analogy time. Think of XRP as the express lane on a clogged highway. While BTC is the semi-truck guzzling energy, XRP is the EV zipping remittances at pennies per transaction. Today's buzz, flare bridging 40 million XRP to XRPFI, unlocking DeFi yields that could 10x liquidity. And Elon? His grok didn't stop at $10. In one scenario, if XRP tokenizes US debt via RLUSD, it hits $270,000 per token. Insane? Yes. But data-backed? $2 billion in conservative multipliers alone points to double-digit prices post-regulation. Now, weave in the breaking evidence that's sparking debates as we speak. Fresh from X, CryptoDog's post on CME Futures live since May, pumping volumes 225% year over year, XRP leading with SOL. Not just adoption, it's dominance loading. Over 300 views, and replies are gold. Supply shock inevitable post-mint cap lift. Then there's Sertra Desalot's viral clip. Grok straight up saying 270k XRP if it handles tokenized funds. 685 likes, 110 reposts. The community's on fire, commenting, "Holy fuck," because yeah, it blew minds. But let's educate. This isn't pie in the sky. Ripple's $1 billion treasury raise, paired with Evernorth's 1B SPAC, is institutional inferno fuel. Tom Lee from Fundstrat, he's eyeing $22.48 on ETF hype. What if scenario? If Trump tariffs fog clears and India juices EM adoption, XRP remittance rockets. Teaser. But counter-arguments incoming, don't bail yet. Addressing the doubters is where the real value drops. Shifting gears to the pain points because I know you're thinking it. Leo, XRP's been crushed below $3 this month. Why bet now? Fair. Charles Gasparino called it out on Fox. Why is XRP getting crushed? Sarcasm noted, but here's the myth bust. It's not a dump, it's a squeeze. $2.6 billion whale sales sparked FUD, but that's classic accumulation. Buy low, stack high. Counter. Centralization concerns? Valid, but XRPL's decentralized validators hit 150 plus, and Ripple's escrow releases are programmed burns, not dumps. Viewer doubt like legal hurdles killing it? Addressed. SEC litigation history is real, but with Brad Garlinghouse eyeing X integration. Wait, did I say that? Rumors from insiders like no guts, no gain. XRP CEO talking with Elon about X payments. Not confirmed, but if it lands, game over. Building excitement. These aren't roadblocks, they're ramps. Elon's Bitcoin energy authenticity? It spotlights XRP's green efficiency, 99% less energy than BTC, rising crescendo. If Grok's $400 model plays out, late buyers miss the boat. FOMO real? Absolutely. Climax reveal? Today's secret tweet isn't one post. It's the chorus. Parodies, predictions, and Grok's nod signaling XRP as the bridge to tokenized everything. $100 by 2025. 4 reasons. ETF approvals, whale hordes, Ripple Prime scaling, and Elon's X ecosystem hunger. Heart pounding? Good. Because the close is where we seal the win. We've covered the surge, the secrets, the myths. Now let's recap on this uplifting high. XRP at 2.53 isn't a peak, it's a launch pad. From Wynn's 25k bet to Ripple's hidden road power play, today's X-Buzz proves the tide's turning. Grok's forecasts? Not fantasy. Data-driven paths to $10, $100, even stratospheric highs if utility unlocks. You've got the insider info. Whales stacking, volumes spiking, institutions integrating. This community spirit? Unbreakable. Shoutouts to the replies pouring in from HODL to balanced pros cons debates. We're not just holders, we're pioneers, building the internet of value one transaction at a time. Emotional peak. Imagine waking up to that 280 breakout, then 22s, then beyond, because we saw it first together. If this blew your mind and lit a fire under your research, smash that like button. It's how we push the algorithm to reach more XRP believers. Drop a comment below. What's your XRP price target for end of 2025? $10, $100, or Moonshot Wild? Let's spark those debates and get the views soaring. Subscribe for more alpha drops, weekly deep dives, real-time tweet breakdowns, and exclusive what-ifs that keep you ahead. And share this with the community. Tag a friend who's sleeping on XRP and say, "Wake up, this is our moment." Let's get XRP to the moon together, army. Not financial advice, DYOR. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Leo out.